Hello guys, and welcome to Electronics Academy. Today's tutorial is about analyzing a circuit using mesh method. So looking at our problem, we are asked to find I1 here and I2 and I3 in this via this side here. So we're gonna form two loops, as you can see our problem. So our loop 1 is going to be here, which is I1, and our loop 2 is going to be I2. Okay, so finding the equation for our loop 1, it will be like this. Let me just write it. Loop 1, our equation will be taking this clockwise. This is 15. We're going to have 15 minus 5i1 minus 10, and now you can see that our this I1 is going this direction and I2 is going this direction, so therefore you're going to have I1 minus I2, and now you can see our source voltage here goes to negative, from positive to negative, so this will be negative 10 equals to 0. And now you can just solve this, and this will be 15. Okay, just this is I1 plus I2 minus 10 equals to 0, and this minus this 15 minus 10 is 5, and then you can see that negative 15 minus 10, this will give you 15 I1 plus 10 I2 equals to 0. So now you can just take this to the other side. We have 15 I1 minus 10 I2 equals to 5. And you can see now you can just take out 5 as a common factor. So let's just do 5 as a common factor. I1 minus 2 I2 equals to 5. And divide by 5. Divide by 5. So now our equation will be 3 I1 minus 2 I2 equals to 1. This is our equation 1 now. Okay, so now let's find the equation 2 for loop 2. So now for loop 2, taking this clockwise, starting from our source voltage, this will be 10 minus 10, this current here. You can see that this current is going to be I2 here minus I1 minus 6 I2 minus 4 I2 equals to 0. Okay, I hope that you understand how we got the equation. We just take the clockwise direction. You can see this is our 10, so our 10 goes positive. We take it as positive, and you write it minus 10. You take every resistor negative as negative. As you can see, this is going to be negative 10, negative 6, and negative 4. The same thing as we did here. Our source voltage, we take it as positive, and then each resistor we take it as negative. This is negative 5, negative 10. See, same thing. So now looking at our current here, our I2 is going opposite direction of I1, in opposite direction of I1. So this is I2 minus I1. Put it there, and that's how we get the equation. So now let's just finalize this. So this is 10 minus 10 I2 positive 10 I1 minus this will give you negative 10 I2 equals to 0. And now you can just add these two. This will give you 10 plus, yes, this is 10 I1 minus 20 I2 equals to 0. And now you can just take this other side, 10 I1 minus 20 I2 equals to negative 10. And now you can see you can take out 10 as a common factor here. Just take it out. Minus 2 I2 negative 10. And just divide by 10. Just divide by 10. Just divide by 10. So now I1 minus I2 equals to negative 1. And this is our equation 2. Okay, so this is our equation 2 now. So now since we have two equations, we're gonna need to solve it. You can use it simultaneously, or you're gonna use a Cramer's rule. For now, I'm gonna use Cramer's rule. Okay. So we need to form our matrix if we're gonna use our Cramer's rule. So our matrix will be looking at our equation 1. So this is 3 and negative 2, and looking at our equation 2, yes, this is 1 also. Looking at our equation 2, you have 1, negative 2, and minus 1. Okay, so this is our equation here. This is our matrix. So we're going to use Cramer's rule. So our I1 equals to, when you want to find I1, since now this will be our I1 and this will be our I2. Okay guys, so you're going to replace this I1 with this column. So finding I1 will replace this column with this column. So do we write this 1 here, and minus 1, and we're negative 2 and negative 2, and this one we just take it away. Yes, it is negative 2, 1 and negative 2 there. And this will be just calculated 1 times negative 2 minus negative 1 and negative 2, 3 negative 2 minus negative 2 and 1. That's down. So we should get yes, our answer is 1. Should get 1 here and here, and then our I2. So now we're looking for I2. So we replace I2. We replace this I2, this column of I2, with this column. So we're gonna have 3 and 1, and this is 1 and negative 1. And this is 3, negative 2, 1, negative 2. And this is 3, negative 1, minus 1 and 1. Using a calculator, we get here our I2 is also 1 ampere. And now, as we check our question says we should find I1, this I1 here, and this I2 here, and this I3 here. So therefore, you can just form equation here. Okay, or my equation that says I1 minus, okay, I1 equals to I2 plus I3, and then we're gonna let here, we're gonna say our I1 here equals to this I1 that we found, which is up here, and our I2 is gonna be this one that we already found here. So therefore that means now our equation, our I3 is I1 minus I2, which is 1 minus 1 equals to 0 ampere. I hope that I wasn't too fat for you guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.